I think the main question that these students need to ask themselves, why do they want to go to college? Now, if the answer is to get an amazing education, a well-rounded education, and to have, all of the college experience at the same time, you're going to find that here at Thomas More.
I would encourage students to come to Thomas More College because coming here is going to make you a different person. You're going to learn a lot, and you're going to make connections with people that you will maintain for the rest of your life.
When I came here, it just had this sense of family. I know that may sound strange for a college, but that's what was there. This very intimate, loving environment that allowed us to grow. And just like you grow with your family, I was able to grow with Thomas More. Seeing familiar faces every day, certainly feeling comfortable talking with the professors, whether it be during classes or during lunch, like that is wonderful.
I think because you get to build that one-on-one relationship with your instructors, that it's definitely qualitatively different to be a student here at Thomas More than it is to be, at a larger institution where, those kind of opportunities don't present themselves as easily.
It should not be a major effort for your child to access the attention of a teacher, to help them in those bumps that are inevitable. And at Thomas More College, your child will get that individual attention that they will need. Not might need, they will need it.
I can't say it enough about how specialized the program is relative to the student. Whenever I ran into challenges, I could get that one-on-one time and I wasn't competing against hundreds of students.
Well, at Thomas More College, you are not a number. Everyone knows your name. The professors at Thomas More College are the most dedicated, energetic, and caring faculty I've ever had the privilege to know.
The level of education they receive here is not only better and superior, it's dynamic.
The education I received at Thomas More was absolutely the best I could have asked for.
It was my experience here. It was the kind of papers that I wrote here. It was the kind of reading that I did here that prepared me for graduate level work.
But this liberal arts education, what it does is it makes you think. I mean, it's easy to go through life without thinking. Here, you were forced to think.
I'm a strong believer in liberal arts education because it doesn't teach us what to think, it teaches us how to think.
It makes us really better people.
One has learned how to learn. As a result of the liberal arts education, one has learned how to think in order to solve problems. One has learned how to interact with others in a wide variety of subject areas. One has the skill package as a result of a liberal arts education to go out into the big world and find opportunities to make a positive difference in the lives of others. And that's the key to success in any career.
There is nothing more constant in today's world than change, and the rate of change is more rapid than ever before. Thomas More College prepares all of its students to be lifelong learners, and it's the learners who have the advantage in an era of change. When individuals are focused only on learning content, they are unable to handle change. So it's by critical thinking skills, the skills of analysis, and more importantly, the values that enable one to make informed choices that adaptation to an era of change can make for a very exciting and successful life.
You get so many opportunities here in the way of academics, on-campus activities, athletics. You really get to know your professors. There are a lot of really difficult classes, but I can honestly say that the education that I've gotten out of them is unsurpassed. And I really don't think I could have gotten it at any other institution.
Even though I was going to get an amazing education here, it was going to be an amazing education that was focused on faith, which I believe we all need in order to have a true, well-rounded education.
A moral compass is the key not only to academic and intellectual success, but the values that come from such an education give one a sense of direction rooted in principles and ethical standards that are essential to a full and complete life.
I knew that I needed to find a way to put purpose into my life, to have a perspective that was based upon the values that should underlie a faith-based education, and more importantly, I gained the passion to pursue it vigorously.
I think that students should choose Thomas More because it is a small, supportive environment. The kind of leadership skills that come from being at a small school are important when you get out into the world. The kinds of skills that you're going to get here are going to be the kinds of skills that you need to be successful anywhere. All I know is that with my experience, going here was transformative for me. And it made all the difference and has helped me be successful.
It's a proven success story that Thomas More College produces alumni who excel not only at the graduate level, but throughout life because of the foundation they receive at Thomas More College.
I want to personally invite you to come to Thomas More College to see how we are transforming lives and how those students are going out and transforming the world.
Thomas More College. Schedule your visit today. thomasmore.edu